Fellow Biafrans, without taking much of your time, I greet you wherever you are in the world. And I'm using this opportunity to remove fear and jittery out of your heart. My beloved brothers and sisters who have volunteered themselves for this war that Nigeria government have brought to Southeast and Biafrans, I want to let you know that the war is going to end any moment from now. And consider us victorious because justice is ours. So, as it stands, some of you who are doubting Thomas, I want to ask you a question. Have you heard from Okigwe a few hours ago? Have you heard what happened in Okigwe few hours ago? How BDF take over Okigwe? Sụọ ndị amị Nigeria ka a na-asụ akwụ, sụọ ha ka akwụ, sụọ ha ka akpụ n'ikwe. Have you gone to find out what is called BDF, Biafra Defense Force? Have you found out what has happened in Okigwe? As they are claiming that Biafra land is part of Nigeria. So we are telling them that Biafra land is not part of Nigeria. We have a segregated gap now. So as they hate us with the cruel hatred, so also we have to reciprocate to the same gesture. You cannot hate me and then I will love you. And you cannot be killing me and you tell me to keep you in my midst. It will never work. Like I told you before, Biafra shall come. If not in peace, shall become in jail. So there is nothing we are going to keep back except getting our territories and borders protected and guided with the sophisticated professional soldiers. Anyhow, we are going to get that one done. It is left for us. But Biafrans, what I'm telling you people now is because you people doubt so much, so skeptic about what we are doing, but we are optimistic and enthusiastic on what we are doing, believing God Almighty that He will give us the strength and the ability to overcome our detractors who have come to sojourn in our land and to invade us and decapitate us, which we have decided come sun, come rain, we are not going to give our lives to them. So, for your information, you who felt like someone else is not there, I want to tell you that the red devil is there. The red devil is there. If you feel like someone else is not there, just have it in your mind that the red devil is there. Red devil is there. From the beginning, some years back, I told you I am one of the hardcore in BDF. BDF comprises of many professional soldiers, well-trained to international standard of whatever war, of whatever fight. They can face it and face it squarely and get the victory into our hands. So there's no backfettering. There is no backing down. There's no retreat, no surrender. We are moving ahead. So don't feel in your heart that Simon Ekpa is not there. So for that reason, all those animalistic attitude of Nigerian military terrorists that they used to demonstrate. This is why I was telling you yesterday, you should come down and watch and let them bring the war as it was in 1967, 1970, so that you can see that I, General Metro, the Red Devil, I can single-handedly provide 1 million soldiers So it does not take me anything, and you don't need to ask me how I'm going to provide them. This is war we are fighting. So remember that the day you sign to be a soldier, either you kill people or people kill you. So don't feel like this is child's play or children, movie you can put in your house watching. I said, go and find out what happened. What happened to those Nigerian military terrorists with their vans and what have you? If you are doubting me, just go to Google, find out whether if what we are doing is visible or invisible. Maka na ihe na-eme na mba na ha na-ama ihe na-eme na mba mba amaghị ya. Since ọ na ụmụ nkịta na-anọ na nkụ agba ojii ewepụtago isi ha si ka e bere ha isi ka anyị were ha wee chụọ aja. Maka na chi abalị erugo mgbe ndị gburu isi ji apụta ahịa, anyị ga-eji ọbara ha wee kwaa aka n'ụtụtụ, kwaa aka n'ehihie, kwaa aka n'abalị. Anyị ga na-eji ya na-agba aka ahịa ụtụtụ, zụkwa n'ahịa n'ehihie, zụọ n'abalị, zụọ n'etiti abalị, zụọ n'isi ụtụtụ. So ka ọ ghara ịgba gị nchefu, a sịkwala na ịma ha ihe mere ozu ndị mmadụ ji dọrọ n'ebe dị iche iche. Maka na ndị ozu ha dọrọ n'ebe dị iche iche bụ ndị ahụ sịrị na onwe ihe ga-emekata ka ha hapụ ala Biafra. M na-agwa gị na ha ga-ala n'ike, ma ọ dị ha mma ma ọ dị ha mma. So my brothers and sisters, I don't want you to entertain any fear, because we are in charge. Red Devil is in charge. BDF is in charge. All right? Biafra Dragon fighters are in charge, and many more. I cannot count them for you. I cannot name them for you. Let me tell you what General Christopher Musa, the terrorist from Fulani land and Fulani tribe, said. He said that the worst part of the insurgency going on is from the southeast. That was when they were asking him, what is he doing concerning the northern part of Nigeria, which was filled with terrorists, saturated Sokoto, Zamfara, Kaduna, Zaria, Nasarawa State, Niger State, Benin, Kebbi State, so Madugri, where they build upstairs and downstairs and underground cell where they pack their ammunition. You know what Musa answered them? Musa answered them that those ones are illiterate, that they don't know anything. They don't know anything, and they are killing people. They don't know anything. They are dragging people's land. They don't know anything. When they invaded the place, then they will use their family and replace that very community and that very village. You said they don't know anything. I want to open the eyes of Biafrans who are still claiming ignorance that the issue of Nigeria is just a minor thing. With time, it will stop. And why they are too serious to crack down on innocent Biafrans and the Southeast is because Southeast, they are learned and they are wise, they are educated, that they know what they are doing. Thank God that Southeast know what they are doing. Thank God that they are learned and they are educated. They are not as illiterate as the Nigerian military terrorists and Fulani herdsmen are. Are you getting what I'm saying this moment? He has given us credit to move forward, that we know what we are doing. But the terrorists in the north doesn't know what they are doing because they are illiterate. They didn't go to school. They don't know anything. So for this reason, pardon must always be granted to them after killing people, wasting life away, using human beings for earthly cleansing. So you tell me that because he didn't go to school, is it everybody that didn't go to school that is killing people? So now, everybody who didn't go to school should start now killing people. Anywhere you reach, anywhere you enter, you can see how barbaric the Nigerian soldiers are. They are barbarians. They don't have anything on their inside. They are Athenians. So what I'm telling you this moment is that Let Christopher, Musa, the fallen man, the CDS of Nigeria, let this video get to him. Let him know that there is somebody more dangerous than Simon Ekpa, and that is the Red Devil, General Meto Maribe. So he should come down, or he should let me know where to meet, so that I can bring myself low to his own standard, and so that I and him can do it man to man, face to face. So not on the social media. I don't believe so much in social media. I believe in practical. I believe in face-to-face battle. I believe in defeat. I believe in victory. I believe in justice. Yes, justice must prevail. So are you getting what I'm saying? So this gives you an idea that all the northern prominent politicians, all the northern militaries, all the northern police, northern DSS, including Tinubu, that all of them are aware of the genocide being committed in Nigeria on daily basis, because they said those people who are killing people, the terrorists, are illiterate. They didn't go to school. They didn't go to school, but they produce explosive devices. They didn't go to school. They produce AK-47, AK-49. They didn't go to school, and they operate a computer. They didn't go to school. They have laptops. They didn't go to school, and they can go to the bank and withdraw their money, either directly or indirectly, because now Nigeria is no longer a country. It's a place where terrorists can go straight to the bank and withdraw the money that the person they kidnapped and they demand a ransom paid. And everybody virtually in Nigeria, the lawmakers, the senators, the governors, the president, everybody now is pampering terrorists, pampering Nigeria, military terrorists, police, DSS terrorists, and they are feeling that they are anything. Please, I think where we will demonstrate power seriously and physically is in the field, in the battlefield. And what will happen now is that anywhere we meet them, we face them. All right? Anywhere we meet them, they will not see peace. They will not rest until they are completely evacuated from the land of Biafra. Because you don't drag what does not belong to you with the two hands. All right? Biafra is our birthright, belong to us, belong to Igbos, belong to other speaking tribes in Biafra land. Just like today you are hearing Asare Dokubo, he was telling you that South is an Igbo land. So, but you may not understand that Asare Dokubo is a joker. He's like an ashawo. So it's any side he see money, he will move to that side. And then the other side, he see money, he will move to that side. So it's not that he doesn't know what he's doing or what he's saying. As Adokubo knows everything he's doing, but he's looking for money. All right, because of the multiple wives and multiple children he born, and he has no money to get them trained and feed them. So this made him, he cannot control his throat and his tongue. But now, if he can tell you today that South is an Igbo land, you know what it means. So forget their propagandas, forget whatever they are saying. The truth will come at last, because they say he who laugh last, laugh the best. So we are laughing last, and we are going to laugh the best. We are going to laugh best. So I am telling you that ohere adịghị ke ndị polisi na ndị amị na ndị DSS ji agba ọsọ n'Okigwe. Ohere adịghị, maka na egbochiri ha iru n'azụ, fee ha ajụ. Ịma na ha amaghị na ihe anyị na-emewe ihe mmụọ. Ị ga-ejupụta na mmụọ. You will be possessed with the spirit of Biafra so that you can be able to do the bidding of Biafra government. So now I am here telling you that Simon Ekpa is not dead. Simon Ekpa is alive. As I'm talking with you, he has a representative, and that's the Red Devil, General Metumaribe. So we are hitting the ground running, and we are going to make things very, very comfortable and very, very peaceful, and very enjoyable for Biafrans in Biafra land and in the southeast. Despite all what the Southeast politicians are planning against Mazi Simon Ekpa and against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if you have listened to Charles Soludo carefully, you will hear that he said that it is not necessary to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because releasing him will not stop the violence going on in the Southeast. I want you to go and mark this in one place. But we nip it on the board. We nip him on the board and everything that has to do with him. So we are listening as we are working. We are not deaf and we are not blind. We know everything we are doing. We know every action we are taking. And most of the actions we are taking is to liberate our people from the invaders, from the killer herdsmen, from Fulani. We don't know where they are coming to claim land in southeast of Nigeria. So we said no to it. And from now henceforth, we have declared that nobody should give a Fulani man a land, nor give him a house. It is the time to call a spade a spade. Let them go back to where they are coming from. That is what we have decided to do. We are not killing people. We are not interested in your blood, and we are not interested in your life. So what we are telling you, and we have told you, pack your things, your luggages and baggages, and leave Biafra land because it does not belong to you, and you don't belong to Biafra land. And for you to be in Biafra land, killing Biafrans, beheading Igbos, both children and adults, pregnant women and old women, raping them in the farm, using your cows and eating up their crops, we say that it will never be tolerated. It will no longer be tolerated anymore anywhere in the Southeast. If you go to a developed country, you will see that they keep their cattle and whatever they are rearing in one place, feeding them, not using them, messing up the road, shitting left and right on the road, and no senator, because there is no law, no bylaw, no judge, no president, no governor, no MP, nothing in Nigeria. No police, no soldier. All what you are seeing in Nigeria carrying gun up and down are terrorists. And the politicians in Nigeria have shared them. One person can have 10 security officers, five soldiers, 5 DSS and police, so to say that he will be guarded anywhere he goes to because he knows that he is not a good person. They know that they are not good people. They knew that their lives is full of mischief and malefactors. They commit malefactors and they are very mischievous in their acts. They are very deceptive in their speeches. They are talking a different thing and they are doing a different thing. And we want to say, such a life does not deserve to exist in Southeast or Biafra land. So let Biafrans alone, let Igbos alone, let them rest and arrange themselves. For over 5 decades now, you have subjugated them, tribalized them, nepotized them, beheaded them, decapitated them with impunity, and you are not satisfied. we are telling you that this is the end of the road.